So in case you missed it, I went to EastWest Recording Studio in LA. That's the studio that I started at 12 years ago. And I worked there for 5 or 6 years. Came up, it's a big part of my life. I did an awesome studio tour. It's my favorite studio tour I've ever done. If you didn't watch it, please go watch the whole thing. Link to it here or down in the description. It's great. While I was there, I thought it would be fun to meet the newer, much younger staff who are working as interns, runners, and assistant engineers at EastWest and get their perspective now on what it's like working in a big studio. I'm also thinking about doing a follow-up video, maybe talking about the pros and cons of working at a commercial studio and some of the details on maybe like how long you should want to work there and what you should try to get out of it while you're there. Let me know if you want to see that kind of thing down in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, and let's go talk to these people.
This is really great because if you need to use the bathroom and you want to talk to a friend, you have a place to sit and not be alone. Where is it? ANDREWMASTERS. ANDREWMASTERS. All right. Olivia, right?
Yeah, hi.
Where are you from?
I'm from Cincinnati.
Oh, that's right, Cincinnati. Okay. Yeah. When did you move to LA?
I moved to LA in March of 2021.
March of 20. Okay, so fresh, pretty fresh. All right, that's a year. How do you like it?
I like it.
It's very different than Ohio.
Very different than Ohio. Yeah, the driving's scary.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you go to recording school?
Yeah, I went to Oberlin Conservatory. Their like music technology program is more focused on like the history of music technology, which is cool, and it's more of like a free liberal arts approach to recording, but it was really cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do you like working here so far?
I really like working here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you more interested in the tracking or mixing side?
Tracking.
Do you have like a particular type of thing? Because it could be, you know, hip-hop vocals, or it could be 50 people in Studio One.
I feel like,
what are you more comfortable with?
I feel like I'm more interested in working in the stuff that I like to listen to, so like maybe like bands.
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
But, yeah.
Kind of rock, indie?
Yeah, I guess like the stuff that.
Or like Michael Bublé?
Like, I guess more indie than Michael Bublé.
Who's in here? Oh, that's a man lift. Carter, right?
Yep.
Where are you from? Where are you from, man?
I'm from Chicago. I've been out in LA since 2018.
Dude, I'm from Peoria, Illinois. You ever heard of that?
Oh, yeah, totally. I came out here. I'm actually graduating from LMU this Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, with recording arts, and then just gonna continue running here. So.
How long have you been
with EastWest?
Yeah.
A little less than 6 months. I started as like an intern, unpaid, and then they hired me as a runner. Yeah, past 6 months.
Is it fun? Is it terrible? Is it hard?
Yeah, I mean, I've had long nights, bro. Don't get me wrong. But the payoff is totally worth it. I mean, just the opportunities here. You know, from access to things to like resources to learn from people, like just other runners, other engineers here. It's a killer environment.
What's your favorite room to work in when no one's here?
It depends on what I'm working on, but if I'm working with live instruments or a band, tracking anything, 2 is definitely the best.
That's the move. What do you think about the Trident?
I like it. I mean, I haven't gotten too familiar with each of the boards. I am a bit more of an in-the-box mixer, but
okay.
I do. I like 3 a lot for mixing itself. I like that board's fluidity and sort of workflow.
Cool.
But I haven't gotten too familiar with the Trident. But I'd say for like 5's probably my favorite. Would just be like actually working with that console and the SSL in there, making beats in there, and I just think that room sounds amazing. Studio 5.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Brayden? Brayden.
Yeah.
All right, bro. It's your time to shine. Where are you from?
Flagstaff, Arizona.
To Arizona? You go to Crass?
Yeah, I went to Crass. That's probably why. A lot of Arizona people here.
How long you been here?
7 months.
7 months?
Yeah,
6 months? All right. We got a lot of people on the same timeline here.
I think he's lying about 6 months. I think he's been here like...
November, bro.
Yeah, what the heck?
November? That's...
Then I've been here 8 months.
Started on Halloween.
And I've been here 8 months.
8 months.
And I've been here 8 months.
What do you like more, tracking or mixing?
Tracking, easily.
Tracking, yes. This place has a tendency of turning people into tracking.
No, I mean it's just the energy in the room. Mixing is kind of boring when you're sitting at home. I don't know. That's just me though.
Yeah, mixing is always boring. Sorry, all you
Yeah.
mixers out there. It's so boring.
Even like, cause I want to get into production, but you know, even that is like pretty repetitive.
Yeah.
And just I don't know, but tracking's always different. You never know what to expect in a tracking session.
Do you like doing like vocal kind of production stuff or bands?
For tracking, bands.
Have you tracked any bands here?
Here, no, not a full band.
Which room do you want to use first?
Well, I've used rooms in here before, but usually for smaller things like vocals or.
Yeah.
I helped Chaz in 2 with the drum clinic once. But 3 is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
I don't know. 3's nice. It's very
Yeah.
nice. As long as you have enough space in there. you know.
Yeah, it is a little tight.
Tight, a little tight.
But that's a good limitation. Sometimes limitations are good.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's statistically proven that smaller spaces make for easier sessions. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. I was like, all right, that's a fresh take. Greg?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, dude.
Andrew.
That's right.
Hey, I remember.
Hey, man. How long have you worked here?
About 6 months now.
6 months. You like it?
Oh yeah.
Where are you from?
Arizona.
Arizona. Phoenix?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Did you go to Crass?
Yeah, I sure did.
All right, shout out Crass.
Yeah.
How long have you worked at EastWest?
For about 6 months now.
6 months. You about done, or you think you might hang around?
Oh no, I'm sticking around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
What's your favorite thing to track or mix here?
Well,
In which room?
I've recently been spending time in Studio 5,
Yeah.
which I like. I like Studio 5. Yeah.
Are you more interested in mixing or tracking?
Definitely tracking. But,
Yeah.
but I do a lot of mixing and stuff on the side too.
Cool. How old are you?
29.
29. All right. Single?
Yes, sir.
Looking? What's your Instagram? You're next.
Sweet.
What's your name?
Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah.
What do you do here?
I'm an assistant engineer.
Yeah. High five.
Thank you.
How long you been here?
Like 5 months.
5 months.
Yeah.
Holy cow, that's awesome. Where did you come from?
Larrabee.
Larrabee. Just transferred in and started at the top. I love that. How's it going?
It's great.
Yeah?
Yeah. I love it here.
How's the difference between working there and working here? If you want to all over Larrabee.
I don't want to do that. But it's a lot more like full band tracking here.
Yeah.
It's what I'm more interested in doing.
There's a lot of mixing there, right?
It's a lot of mixing, and then like the sessions are like mostly like just vocal sessions, which is cool.
Yeah.
I like that too, but like it's a little
Who's
more
over there,
stimulating.
Manny?
Manny, yeah.
What? How do you say his name? Because I will screw it up all the time.
Manny Mariquin.
Mariquin. There we
Yeah.
go. Manny
think.
Mariquin.
Yeah, he owns it and has the 2 mix studios there.
All right, and are you in 3 today?
I'm in 3 today. My clients are 2 hours late, so I'm just kind of hanging out.
Is that the ASAP
No, it's
session?
not.
Are they in 5?
They're in 5,
That's
yeah.
awesome. Have you worked on any cool sessions here yet of note that you are pumped about?
When I first started here, I was still thirding because I was still like learning the rooms.
Yeah.
We did a orchestral session for Alan Parsons.
Oh, nice.
In one, which was pretty insane.
Yeah, he's great. He's like
Yeah.
Hagrid.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, but he was like really like present and like
Oh, yeah,
very
dude.
involved, which was cool.
That is a perfect word to describe him.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who's next? Hey, can you state your name?
My name is greasywill.
And how long have you been doing this?
Today, about 8 minutes.
And then the other days?
Oh, my whole life? I have been doing this for about 13 years.
13 years. Do you remember starting to do it 1 week before me?
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy because I was so much better than you at it too.
I remember that time you were doing it better when you dropped the tool case into the wall of the live room.
Yeah, I was.
So you started working here basically the same time that I started working here.
Yep.
12 years ago, by the way.
That's
11 years ago, whatever.
12 years ago.
How's it going?
It's going really good.
What are you doing now?
I have been working with everybody. I work with, I started my career here. My first freelance gig.
That's enough. What's some stuff that is coming out that you can talk about that you're doing?
Man,
Cool.
hey, I can't talk about it.
You started at Crass. You went to Crass.
I did go to Crass.
And then you worked here on staff.
I did work here
And
on
then
staff.
you left here and started working freelance.
Yeah.
Who were some of the people you worked for?
Well, I started working with Alex the Kid. We did Imagine Dragons, Ex-Ambassadors, Skylar Grey, Jamie Ann Commons. Then I worked with him for like a year. Then I went off into the freelance world where I worked with Vic Mensa and Killer Mike and Zach De La Rocha and Ariana Grande and Justin Timberlake and ANDREWMASTERS. And
He gets it.
and God, I mean everybody. There's literally nobody. Oh, just the last year I worked with this guy, John Batiste. You might have heard of him. The album that I worked on won a Grammy for Album of the Year. So people are talking about that being a big deal. I guess it's cool.
Is that like a grandmother?
Yeah, grandmother.
You won
Moog. We won a Moog grandmother.
Oh, you won a Grammy?
Yeah,
like-
great Grammy. Phone.
Hey, what do you have to say about this room?
No, without a doubt, this is the best room in all of rock and roll. We actually made some of John Batiste's album in this room. I've worked with Metallica in this room. I've worked with John Bryan in this room. I've worked with, everybody. I've literally worked with everybody. Linkin Park did a record in this room.
What kind of console is this?
This is the Neve 8028. You guys, I don't know if you featured this, but did you put in here about Rupert Neve having signed this console? You can't really see it, but it says Best Wishes Rupert and then something 1919 something. There's like a date there, but Rupert signed the whole thing. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Some dumb runner thought they were cleaning the console and washed a little bit of it off, which is very funny.
What's their name?
I think it was ANDREWMASTERS.
No, son of You're supposed to say yourself.
No, it's not me.
Let's say you're working on a record in here. There's lots of outboard gear. And you had to run one EQ into another EQ into another EQ. What's your nickname?
Either Joe Ciccarelli or Mickey No Ears. Joe Ciccarelli does it correctly, to be fair. I'm not picking on Joe Ciccarelli for running multiple EQs into multiple EQs. But he absolutely will do that. He does it correctly. He's very good at it, so he's allowed to. But Mickey No Ears does not do it correctly, and it's not good.
Have you ever worked with Kid Rock?
No. God, no.
Come on, bro. When do you think you'll be able to work with Kid Rock?
I don't know, man. After a Grammy, I hope soon. Also Scott Stapp from Creed, I'm really holding out for.
Hey, do you remember...
Nickelback?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you could say it. The nicest guys you'll ever meet. You'll ever meet the nicest guys. They're so cool.
Which compressor is better? The Fairchild or the GML?